plot twist no one saw coming, unless you've been paying attention to Blake Lively's winning streak. Hollywood golden boy Justin Baldoni just got a legal smackdown heard round the internet. A federal judge obliterated his jaw-dropping $400 million counter lawsuit against Blake Lively and her husband Ryan Reynolds like yesterday's headlines. Yep, you read that right. $400 million. Gone faster than a streaming deal on Netflix. Baldoni and his company Wayfarer Studios had tried to spin this courtroom drama into a billion-dollar blockbuster, accusing Blake and Ryan of defamation and throwing the New York Times into the mix for good measure. But according to court docs accessed by Access Hollywood, the judge wasn't buying the popcorn. The icing? His lawsuit against the Times also got deep-sixed, blown to bits like a rejected rom-com script. But hold up, it gets juicier. Judge Louis J. Lyman did leave a tiny window open. Baldoni's team has until June 23rd to rewrite their claims about interference of contract and breach of implied covenant, whatever that even means outside of lawyer speak. While Justin's legal dreams went poof, Blake Lively was out here glowing like a queen with a mic. Taking to Instagram, she dropped this bomb. Last week, I stood proudly with 19 organizations fighting for women's right to speak out. I felt the sting of retaliatory lawsuits meant to silence us. And while the case against me was tossed, not everyone has the resources to fight. I'm not done. I'll never be done. That's right, Blake's not backing down. If anything, she's leveling up. She's got her heels on, her lawyers locked in, and her platform cranked to max volume. Speaking of legal eagles, her attorneys Ezra Hudson and Mike Gotot wasted zero time flexing. This ruling is total vindication. Baldoni's $400 million circus act of a lawsuit? A fraud from day one. The court saw right through it. And now we're coming for our damages. Translation? Blake didn't just win. She's coming for the encore. Now, let's talk about the twist that really killed the vibe for Baldoni's team. A Daily Mail reporter came forward admitting he totally botched his wording in those infamous texts, using sexually assaulted when he meant harassed. Those texts? Central to Baldoni's case. The reporter even submitted an affidavit to clear Blake's name. Talk about backfire. And here's the kicker. Blake's original claims were made in a court of law. And when you say something legally, under what's called litigation privilege, it's protected like Fort Knox. Meaning, no defamation lawsuit can touch that. Legal expert Misty Maris spelled it out. Baldoni's claims were on life support from the jump. Between the sky-high actual malice standard for defamation against a public figure and the rock-solid shield of litigation privilege, this case didn't just fall apart, it imploded. Even the New York Times case was basically doomed. The First Amendment protects press coverage of legal filings and public interest matters like a bulletproof vest. Sorry, not sorry. Bottom line, Blake's still standing, stronger, louder, and legally untouchable. Her lawsuit against Baldoni is full steam ahead, while his big-dollar countersuit just became courtroom dust. Will Baldoni appeal? Probably. It's the last card he's got to play. Without his lawsuit, he loses leverage. No discovery, no counters. Just Blake in the driver's seat, and him trying to hitch a ride back into the case. So, what's next? Team Lively is calling this a landslide win, and it's easy to see why. Baldoni came in swinging with $400 million in paper punches and walked away with legal confetti. Blake's winning in court, winning in public, and winning in spirit. And Baldoni? Well, he might want to book a role in a courtroom drama next, because in this one, he just got written out of the script.